welcome to Prison Architect. I'm Eki. I'm going to be playing through here, trying to make a license plate factory. Right now I'm kind of building out this cell block area, which I kind of hastily built and ended up kind of putting it in a bad spot because it's really close to the edge, so it's going to be easy for prisoners to escape. But hopefully it doesn't turn out that way and I can keep them in there anyways. But generally speaking right now I'm just kind of building out the kind of surrounding wall of the cell block here. And I think I want to extend the fence a little bit. Right around this area. And let's actually make a door. So my workers don't get stuck. And let's get back to this. I'm just trying to build out as many cells as I can right now. And once I got like another good buffer of area for more prisoners, I'll go back to making more workshops and continuing the license plate factory. So what I'm going to do here is use the cloning tool to make my life a little easier. So bed. I forgot to use a cloning tool. I'll do that in a little bit here. Sometimes it's just easier to go through and click through on everything. Did I make toilets in here yet? No. Okay, so I'm gonna make some toilets in here. And they are dangerously close to the edge there. So I gotta be careful about double checking that my prisoners aren't trying to escape all the time. Looks like I don't even have electricity in here, so let's get some electricity. How's this capacitor doing? Oh, it's fine. So let's extend this guy out. So I got some electricity in there. And then let's just do something kind of wacky here. Let's just go like this. Build like another round of cells here. So let's just open that guy up and make some more cells. Yeah, it's like Fort Knox in here, man. I mean, I got rows and rows and rows of cells. These like inner cells is going to be pretty tough to tunnel out of. So I think this is kind of like a cool little design here. And I got a couple cells that are kind of awkwardly sized there. That's alright. The goal here is just to make as many cells as I can. Oops, what am I doing here? Keep on making 6, 2x3 cells. So that's the minimum size it needs to be. And just keep on going here. And what I'll do is I'll make this whole big middle area. It's going to be a shower and a common room. Oops, I took out the pipe there by accident. Let's reconnect that. So here we are. I got this kind of cool little cell block here. And I spent a good amount of money already. I've got 11,000 left. I've got 3 exclamation marks for my prisoners. So let's find out why that is. I guess it'll get better because they're about to eat and have a bunch of free time, so Hopefully they'll be okay. Let's actually... I'm going to give them a little bit more free time, so I'm going to only have them work for 6 hours for a couple days. Just to keep them a little more happy. So you can hear them banging around over here. Chauncey. Left point Chauncey. So these guys are going to riot over here a little bit. So I'm going to spawn... Let's go. Oh man. They're riding pretty hardcore right now. So yeah, I guess making them work for 7 hours a day was a bad idea. So it's actually... So now they're only gonna work for 5 hours for a couple days. Until they get a little happier, and then we'll slowly start making them work a little more. So that was too bad. But it did also make me $16,000 worth of license plates. So that put me back up to 29,000, which is perfect, so I can continue kind of building out this area. Looks like they've already got a couple dudes sleeping in here, even though I don't have any electricity or water to their cell. They're finding all types of stuff on these guys. Found some weapons, found some drugs, attacked some staff. He's going to be in solitary for 8 hours. It's bad news for Ian Colley there. And just look at this huge line of trucks. Tons of sheet metal. All of my workers are busy building my gigantic cell block down here. But hopefully they'll be done soon. Because I need some more space. I've got 78 prisoners and only 70 cells, which is actually pretty good. It means that I can get rid of these holding cells real soon. Because I think I've got a big enough one up here. So let's actually do that, because I can save all these beds. I can save money on buying new beds for the cells over here. So let's dismantle everything in this room. Reuse it all in my cell block instead. We'll keep one holding cell for now, but I'll eventually dismantle that one too. And maybe I'll turn this into just a row of solitary cells. Because I need 7 are awaiting solitary right now. So it's better to just get them in there. Walls. And get rid of the door. And I might as well just like de-zone this area so that nobody gets confused about it. And so my workers are still going. I'm gonna actually, I've got 13 workmen. I'm gonna hire a few more. So I feel like they're kind of falling behind here. And look at all this sheet metal needs to get delivered before the prisoners need to work. So things are going pretty good. This prison is getting very large. I've got a good, solid idea of where I'm going with stuff. I'm going to build all of this area out as workshops. And I might even just come, kind of around the side here and have this whole big kind of shape here as workshops, because I think this cell block is going to be big enough for a while, because I'm going to add a whole bunch of cells with it. The only problem is this huge gap is going to make it easy for prisoners to escape. So I'm gonna have to buy this land eventually, but I think I can wait a little bit before I need to. And let's just leave this open. Might as well actually just dismantle this whole... Just get rid of this whole wall here. It's not really adding much value. And we'll dismantle the jail door too. And just keep on going here. Things are looking good. Let's see if there's been any incidents recently. I've had 1 full hour without incident. So, that's not good. Prisoners are riding a lot because I'm making them work so much. Looks like my workmen are kind of slowly catching up. They're able to get these trucks unloaded, hopefully. I'm gonna make another workman. Unload the truck. Thank you. So that guy's gonna unload the truck. And I'm starting to kind of feel like the prison's slowing down a little bit. Because I'm getting pretty big. I've got 72 prisoners now. And it looks like it's lunchtime. So they're all doing pretty good except for hygiene is really bad. So I'm just gonna have them all shower. And after they eat. And I think this change here was a good idea. But something kind of screwed up. It doesn't look like... Oh, you know what happened is... Oh, here's all the food that the... Uh-oh. So, I think I expanded a little bit too quickly, and my workmen were so consumed by building out my gigantic cell block here, and all these trucks got backed up, and so all the food that was delivered so that my prisoners could eat never actually got delivered. So my cooks never actually cooked anything. And so that means a good portion of my prisoners haven't eaten yet. So they're going to be really pissed off about that. Let's just do another eating time. We'll do like 3 hours of eating time. Kind of like something like that. So having them shower right after they eat is kind of awkward because they all crammed into the closest shower. So let's not go and do that. Let's just have them go right to work next time. Hopefully that helped their hygiene a little bit, and it did. So now they're all going to work. Working in the workshop, making me my monies. Doing those license plates. Keeping it awesome. Looks like I'm missing a guard up here. Put a guard in there. Should probably have a guard pretty much everywhere. 1 guard per area is generally a good idea. And so now that this area is kind of built out a little bit more, I'm actually going to use the cloning tool. And the cloning tool lets you kind of select like a little area like that. Actually, let's get the cell out there too. So the cloning tool lets you kind of select an area and then just clone it in a different area. So it makes it way easier to make these cell blocks. So let's do let's like clone this horizontal one here. And I think that's pretty much all I can really do. So let's just do one more clone here. And right over here too. So yeah, that you can see that makes it a lot easier to just kind of, so that way you don't have to pick out the toilet and the bed at the same time. So I've kind of naturally got like 4 areas here in the middle. Definitely going to make one of them into a shower. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this whole area into a shower. So let's get rid of these walls because they're worthless. And then let's put a drain on either side, so the water doesn't leak out. And I'm going to fill it with shower heads. And it's just basically you fill the whole area with shower heads. And then let's make sure that they've got water. So that looks good. And then just need to zone it as an actual shower. And so now this whole cell block has its own shower. I'll probably make a common room over here and a common room over here. And so things are going alright here. So this is Prison Architect. I'm Eki. When we keep going back here, I'm going to probably build out my workshops because my cell block is pretty much done. Just need my workmen to finish it. So hope you like watching these, and I'll see you in the next video.